Hey guys, this is the demo of Grid in Valor 1949. It is available during the Steam Next Festival, and if you want to check it out, give it a try. I'm gonna show you a run. I've played around for about 2 hours, and I can show you a little bit of the game. In this area, you can do different things. First one is your command center. Here you can do your research in between runs. So there are certain goals you have to achieve, and if you achieve them, you get research and can develop your command center, your mechs, your pilots, and so on. Then there is the mech yard. You can see the available mechs on the left side. There are currently 6 different mechs. They fall into different categories, either ballistic, fire, or explosive. In the mech yard, there is a workshop where you can buy new gear and equipment for your mechs. And the mechs have slots like cockpit, body, legs, engine, and weapons. Then there is the pilot barracks. Here you can manage and upgrade your pilots. Each pilot has a different ability. For example, Archie can use his mech to jump onto infantry or other mechs to do massive damage. Or Emilia is a mechanic, she can repair her mechs. Then when you click on Start Campaign, you start a new run. In the campaign, there is only the British Isles for now and the training grounds. So we're gonna try to finish the first campaign. Here is your loadout screen. You always have to pick your command vehicle. Your primary goal is always to keep it safe. It cannot be destroyed or your run will be over. Your command vehicle carries an EMP, and your goal is to get the command vehicle into enemy territory and detonate it. Alright, let's customize our mechs. We want the Ironclad and we want Emilia as her pilot. Then we're gonna go with the Warbringer, and pilot is fine. And our last mech will be, I want to pick a fire class. Let's pick the Volcano, and our pilot will be Billy. Right, let's start our run. So in between each wave, you will get a supply drop. It is really important to pick it up because it contains usually upgrades for your mechs. Like here you can choose what you want to upgrade. We have the ability of double explosion, incendiary bombs, or danger close. And let's pick the double explosion. Sounds fine. And time to get our mechs in position. Combat has already started. It is grid based, but it's also real time. But if you click on a mech, time slows down for a bit. There is also a secondary objective for each map. In this case, we have to destroy V2 rockets. If we can manage to destroy the rockets, we will get a bonus. Alright, we're gonna pick increased critical chance. That's very nice. Time to get the Warbringer to the front. Gonna use our command vehicle to pick up the loot. And we're gonna pick the burn. Right, let's move. wave is almost over and we're done. Alright. Let's get the mechs in position to kill the last rocket. Let's pick up the loot. And we got an epic upgrade. We're gonna pick the health increase for our volcano. Now let's move the ironclad onto high territory. Also the warbringer. Right, that's it. When you're not happy with your choices, you can reroll. Each reroll gets more and more expensive, but we're looking for rare upgrades. This is a good one. We're gonna pick this one. Now, after each map, you can progress on the bigger map, and you always get multiple choices, usually two. Let's find out which route we want to go. Let's try to get to the right. Okay, enemies are coming. We're gonna try to get our mechs in position. This wave is done. Let's pick up the loot. Get our ironclad on higher territory. And we gonna pick this one. This one's a good one. Enemies are dropping in. Our mechs are in position. That's not good. Here we have to keep those tents safe. There are civilians in the tents, and if we manage to keep them safe, we will get a bonus at the end of the map. Also, while you position your mechs, you want to keep in mind that they get a bonus from higher territory. And also, it's quite useful to, if possible, get them behind cover, because the enemy will have to shoot through the cover first before it can damage your mechs. And we're gonna reroll, and we're gonna pick the fire rate. Last wave. So the enemies are also either fire or ballistic or explosive. So you get benefits by attacking the right enemy, and they also get a damage bonus if they attack the right enemy. We're gonna go for execute, and then we wanna go ahead on the right. Here we have to capture radio towers. We're gonna use our command vehicle and get the other mechs in position for the first wave. So ballistic is very good against fire, or gets a bonus against fire enemies. Fire gets a bonus against against explosive, and explosive gets a bonus against ballistic. That's a very good one. Now let's move our troops to the left, and if possible on higher territory. And we've captured the first radio tower. Let's have a look. Are we gonna go with crit? Right, legendary upgrade, quite nice. Last enemy wave is incoming. We move our mechs in position. The ironclad should be in our front line. He has the ability to heal. So if he takes some damage, that's not so bad. We've only captured one radio tower. I didn't quite pay attention to the second one. There was probably some progress missing, but that's alright. Now the next part is a special one. It's advanced combat. It's a little bit more difficult. So the enemy gets bombing runs, so you have to micro your mechs a little bit more than usual, and also pay attention to your command vehicle that it doesn't get destroyed. As you can see, the red squares will be bombed after a while, so you want to move out. Alright, let's move. Our Warbringer already destroyed a rocket, and oh, we get the weapon range upgrade for the Warbringer. That's amazing. And let's move the ironclad here and our volcano here. No, you're gonna move here and you're gonna move here. As you can see, the explosive type hits our ironclad and takes quite a chunk of health off his armor. So you want to pay attention to the positioning. We're gonna try to move our volcano to the top on high ground and the Warbringer here, and move back with our command vehicle a little bit further. Oh, that's not good. Might take some damage, yeah. So now our ironclad has taken some damage. We're gonna use his repair ability. He has 11 charges. And let me take this one. And let's move closer. And that's it. I think we're gonna reroll. One more time. Still not what we're looking for. And not looking for movement or heal. We're just gonna look for raw damage. Yeah, it gets quite expensive. Okay, let's pick the heal here. Okay, now let's move on further. We gotta destroy rockets again. Let's move here. And here. And here. Okay, we got some time between waves. We're gonna use it to destroy the rockets and collect the loot crate. And then let's move back up on high ground for the next wave. And oh yeah, we just pick damage. Let's kill the last rocket and get ready for the next wave. Next wave is coming from the right. It's ballistic enemies. So let's move our Warbringer closer. Behind cover. And we're gonna use another repair on our ironclad. And let's pick up the loot. Fire rate is also quite nice. And there's gonna be explosive types, so we wanna move the ironclad a little bit back and let the Warbringer tank some damage. And as you can see, the fights are quite short. It's basically all about positioning on high ground or behind cover. We're gonna go with the scavenger. We don't have enough scrap, so we're gonna skip that and move on to the next battle phase. Oh, we gotta capture radio tower. Let's hope that we can do it this time. We're in position, enemies dropping in. We're gonna move our mechs a bit. And ironclad over here, Warbringer next to the tower. This looks quite nice. Alright. And we get a blueprint. You can use blueprints to unlock new mechs and their traits. Let's repair a little bit. Oh, I made a mistake. Let's move up on high ground and let's re-roll and pick movement speed for now. I wanna move all mechs up on high ground. Let's move them over here. Let's pick up the crate, supply crate with our HQ vehicle, and let's move our mechs to the right. We can see a mech dropping in, so we're gonna move behind cover to avoid some damage if possible. And the ironclad over here. As you can see, the cover has been destroyed. That's alright, ironclad over here. And let the volcano tank. Okay. Yeah, let's go with a legendary upgrade. And we're gonna pick the easy fight for now. And move our mechs. As you can see, range is king, and also the high ground is quite important to do the damage. And if you manage to pull all the enemies next to your location, you can easily kill them all. And yeah, we're gonna pick the renewing blaze. Sounds good. Our HQ vehicle is almost done capturing, and we can move into the next tower. That was not good. Wave 2 is done. We pick up the supply crate and we're gonna pick the core melter. Enemies are dropping in. We can use the cover and we also can use the high ground. And perfect, ironclad is in position. It's good against the fire enemies. And I'm gonna show you what the HU vehicle can do. It can drop a repair station. You have limited charges. And I'm gonna keep the other abilities for the final boss. Don't want to spend them now, or I want to use them now. We're gonna reroll. We're gonna pick high ground damage. And that's done. I want to reroll. And I gonna pick extra hit damage. Double tap. And we're going to the right. Avoid the hard fight. And it's destroying rockets again for our secondary. Enemies are coming from the left. We are already in position. Probably can do 2 rockets and collect the loot crate. Let's go with execute chance. Let's move into cover. Perfect. %25 fire rate sounds good. Gonna move in position for the next wave. Move him over a little bit more. As you can see, it gets more and more difficult. More and more mechs are dropping in, less infantry. But still manageable. Last wave. Let's move over. Got some currency. And that's it. We want fire rate. And going further down the right path. Let's move over here to get in position. And our HQ vehicle goes down to the middle. Keep it safe. Okay. Movement speed is alright, I guess, but I'm looking for more damage. Oh yeah, critical damage is very nice. It's not good. We're gonna repair our ironclad one more time. And then let's try to finish the last rocket. And no, we got 2 more rockets. Right, that's not so good. We gotta hurry up. Gonna go over here and let's pick up. Oh boy. Yeah, let's pick one more repair and let's move our HQ vehicle over here. It's gonna take some damage, but it's alright. Yeah, let's repair our command vehicle. One more drop and we're done. Let's pick the fire rate. Now, what do we want? I guess we're gonna go for a unit upgrade and let's get more fire rate. And let's check what we can do here. Let's reroll. This is a good one for the last and final boss of this map. We get more mines. So this is the boss. We're gonna get our mechs in position behind cover, our HQ vehicle. Let's try to hide it for now, and yeah, now we're gonna utilize our mines here. Gonna put some mines down here, and let's order the artillery strike here. Now we have to be careful because the enemy also gets a bombing run once the enemy is stationary. So we're gonna move a little bit and move. And then let's place some more mines. Maybe get him over here. Now the boss has broken through the cover. So we're gonna move a little bit back. We're gonna get another bombing run. And we're gonna move over here and over there. And let's get more mines. I didn't pay attention because our HQ vehicle took some damage. But we should be fine now. Yeah, we can also repair our ironclad, and the boss is down. So this is the end of chapter 1 and also the end of the demo. At the end of the run you get some meta currency to upgrade your base, your mechs and your pilots. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of the meta game. So as you can see here, we did some fire damage, we get some research, and we can spend the research. We're gonna get a turret for our command vehicle. Sounds good. And what can we do in the mech yard? Let's buy some upgrades. We have a green body and a green cockpit. We're not looking for the standard upgrades. Maybe we can buy a chair and also this one, and yeah, replace a normal one with a rare one. And can we get an upgrade for this one? No, for our Warbringer. Unfortunately not. Thunderhead. Yeah, let's put the chair in our Thunderhead. Right, then pilot barracks. I would like to upgrade Emilia for more healing charges. And that's it. You can start a new run over here. If you would like to try the demo, give it a try. I think the game is quite nice. It's a little bit simplistic, as you can see. It's just about moving and managing your 3 mechs, and you get progressively stronger and stronger. But as long as you utilize the high ground and the cover, and keep in mind that you can do bonus damage against certain types, you are okay. Right, that's it for now. Bye.